I'll go find Lancer.
Hey, this is the place for me.
Yeah.
Let's just stay here, boys.
Hey, Billy. Look over there.
Hey.
Shut up.
Hey, honey, how about some water?
Come on, Honda.
Yeah,
Just a little bit. Yeah, water. A little bit of water.
Quiet! Shut that up, all of you.
Ah, come on, Jordan. We just want to give the little girl a chance to do something nice for these slobs. It'll make her feel good.
Yeah.
Come on, sweetheart. Bring Billy a nice little drink, huh?
Yeah, look at me. I'm choking. I'm choking.
Next man that opens his mouth gets his head split open.
Are those the model convicts?
Well, they're convicts. Handpicked, too, by the prison board for this, experiment. They're prize ones, ain't they?
They were supposed to be.
Oh, they're all first-timers, just like Mr. Benedict asked for. They're all just like bombs looking for a place to explode.
Nate'll never be able to set up a model prison farm with men like that.
Huh. We'll be lucky we can hang on to them, just me and the two guards.
We need water. Hey, Charlie, can I please
Just drink the water. I could marry her.
Well, what do you want? It's your party.
It's Nate Benedict's party, that's what you want to call it. He's waiting for you at Cedar Canyon. And as for me, all I did was talk to a few people and donate the land.
Yeah, I know. Big Shot Rancher just says one word and everybody jumps. Well, now, sir, you got a prison farm right in your backyard.
Not exactly. Cedar Canyon is 10 miles away.
10 miles. Most folks would say 10,000 miles. Too close for scum like that.
All right, Fisher, we're through. Here. Give me the bucket. Here.
Everybody down! You're gonna pay for that, Billy.
Someday I'm gonna make you eat that shotgun, Jordan.
Well, like I said, it's your party. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Get out. All right, move them out.
Go on, Johnny, say it.
Say what? Why?
Supposing I were to tell you it all started with a dream that Nate Benedict and I had years ago when we were both deputies. You see, we'd seen so many kids who'd made only one mistake turn into hardened criminals after a couple of years in prison.
Well, that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, that happens. Well, anyway, we had this dream, Nate and I, about a prison farm. No cells, outdoors, decent food to eat, where kids could get back on the road to becoming human beings again.
How about that dream now? You still believe in it?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, Ox, hold it right there. Okay. Oh, boy, Ox, you're doing great.
Why don't you give him a hand?
What do you mean? He enjoys this, don't you, dumb Ox?
It's all right, Billy. I can do it. You just watch.
That's right, you see. You show him, dumb Ox.
Hey, you. How many times I gotta tell you not to call him that, huh?
Yeah, but everybody...
And another thing, friend. I told you that I got plans, but you gotta make trouble, huh?
Listen, Billy, I wasn't...
You wasn't what?
You just keep away from me.
Is that way? You crazy?
You make me.
Oh, no. No, Richie, I'm not gonna fool around with the knife.
Hey, here now, hold on. Stop it, you men. Stand up, Mr. Benedict. Get up, Kells. Oh, I'll cool you off, sonny boy. No, don't hit her.
Oh, blast it all, Murdoch. You can't keep me here in bed. I have to get back to Cedar Canyon.
Sorry, Nate. Doc says you have to stay in bed for at least a week.
Oh, the devil with that pill pusher. Now get me my pants.
No pads. Take your medicine first.
You can keep your medicine and your hot soup. All I want is my pants.
Your what?
My pants.
Ah!
Oh, you are a tricky Scotchman. When I get out of this bed...
The word is Scotsman. You're not getting out of bed for at least a week, so relax. Here we go.
I can feed myself. My hands aren't crippled. Now, look, Murdoch. It's taken me 10 years of arguing and infighting with the board to get this one chance. Now, somebody's got to go up there and follow through.
But not you, Nate. You can't even get out of bed. You can't walk. Nobody in his right mind.
Nobody in his right mind? Of course not. We take some kind of impossible dreamer.
Oh, no. Oh, not me. Mm-mm. Not me. Absolutely not, Nate.
This is mighty fine soup, Murdoch. I suppose I'm going to have to let you moan and groan around for a while. You always were such a stubborn Scotchman, but in the end...
The word is Scotsman. And the answer is no.
1 week. Just 1 week.
Nate, be reasonable. I got a big ranch here.
Lucky you have sons to take over.
You're not going to let up, are you?
You forget, Murdoch. Pig-headed and stubborn as you are, I'm worse. Now, if you'll just come over here and sit, I'll explain how I plan to have things handled.
Mr. Lancer. We didn't expect you here till tomorrow.
What's that man doing chained to that tree outside?
Oh, it was a fight. We found a knife. Kells out there admitted it was his. Just routine procedure.
Routine.
Yep. The only language these people understand. You'll find out what I mean, sir.
I want that man unchained immediately.
What?
Unchain him and bring him in here.
Yes, sir. Anything you say, sir. All right, come on there, you people back there. Hurry up. Come on, get going. Can't keep Mr. Lancer waiting.
Come on, we can't keep the king waiting. He's gonna give us a pep talk.
Shut up, Kells.
Oh, let's hear 3 cheers for the new king, huh? Come on. All together now. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Shut up, all of you.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Thank you. Those cheers were free. The next ones will cost you an extra hour's work after supper tonight. Now, if there are any among you who simply can't contain your high spirits, then go ahead. Huh? Anyone? Good. Let's understand each other. I'm only going to be here while Mr. Benedict is ill. But his rules will be in effect. I'll do anything I can to help, but if it's trouble you want, I'll make sure you get your full measure. You have my word on that. Tomorrow, we'll be clearing away the land for your first crop. Also, I'll hold personal interviews with each one of you. If you got any suggestions, any beefs, they'll be welcome. That's all.
Well, come on, you heard him. Move out, hurry up. Look alive there, come on.
Show me.
Get outside, Kells.
Hey, that was a good speech, Chief. Is it time to put these back now?
Get rid of these. I never want to see them in camp again. That goes for that contraption hanging on that tree out there.
Yes, sir. Anything you say, Mr. Lancer.
Hey! You better take it easy.
Nobody takes care of me. Nobody. Never.
Mr. Lancer?
Yes. It's Joseph Howard, isn't it? Come on in.
Yes, sir. Only the fellas mostly call me Ox on account of I'm so big.
Something you wanted to see me about, Ox?
Sir, I wanted to ask you how Mr. Benedict was.
Oh, you're the one who...
Yes, sir. It was my fault. He got hurt. Is he?
He's going to be all right, Ox. Wasn't seriously injured.
I'm glad. I was afraid. Mr. Lancer, will you tell him that I'm sorry? I wouldn't have hurted Mr. Benedict for the world.
He already knows that, Ox. As a matter of fact, he told me to tell you not to blame yourself for what happened. You understand?
Sure. Thank you, Mr. Lancer.
It's all right, Ox. Surely that one is no thief.
Hmm? Oh, no. He's just kind of like a big baby. Well, that big baby almost made mincemeat out of 3 men once with his bare hands.
Why?
Oh, they were just deviling some old drunk. Old good-hearted Ox didn't want to see the old man get hurt, so he got a little mad. By the time he got finished, well, there wasn't much left of those 3 men. Does that kind of shake you up a little bit, Mr. Lancer? I mean, they're not all just a bunch of misguided children.
What's eating you, Bowman?
Eating
Yes,
me, sir?
what's eating you? We're going to have to stay here together for the next 3 weeks. Now, let's not play games.
All right. I guess it all comes right down to this. I don't like you, Mr. Lancer. You're an amateur. A lousy, bleeding heart, do-gooder amateur. Well, I'm not happy in my job, but I'm a professional. You know what that means? That means I don't like to have to hang Kells out there on the line, but I know one thing. He's a leader. And either I'm going to break him or he's going to break me.
So that's what it comes down to, breaking men.
Look, this ain't your world. What makes you think you got some special key to get through to these men?
I don't know. All I know is I've got to try.
Yeah. Anything else, Mr. Lancer?
No.
Thank you.
Kells. What do you know about dirt, Mr. Kells?
Dirt.
Dirt. Soil. More particularly, adobe. A little time and effort, and this soil could turn out some pretty good bricks.
You mean you got the time and we got the effort, right?
They tell me at Folsom you were considered something of a leader.
So?
So why don't you get together with the others and figure out a fair price for all the adobe you can turn out?
You mean you're gonna pay us?
Just to remind you what self-respect is. Only I feel it's only fair to warn you that whatever price you decide on, I intend to cut in half. Oh, Mr. Kells, if I were you, I'd get back to quarters. If I ever catch you out here after curfew again, you're going to be a very sorry young man. Afternoon, Richie. Yeah? How old are you, son? Your folks still alive?
Why don't you get with it?
Get with what?
What's a nice kid like me doing in a place like this?
Well, I know why you're here. Got caught robbing a store, right? Why are you doing the cooking? I thought it was Ox's turn.
He's got two left hands. Besides, he hates to cook.
And you don't?
Sure, I do.
Why'd you take his turn?
Because it was the only way I could get something decent to eat. You think I like peeling spuds? You're crazy.
Then I suppose you wouldn't want to be a regular cook, huh?
Don't try and sucker me, mister. What do you really want?
Good cook. Especially one can make a stew like this. This is, tastes almost like stroganoff.
You mean a big man like you has got to cook for himself?
Oh, sure, I cook every now and then. I enjoy it, not ashamed of it. As a matter of fact, I'll give you that recipe for stroganoff. Might be very hard to get some of the ingredients. Got mushrooms, certain
Boy,
spices.
don't think you can buy your way in here with just a couple of stinking recipes.
Not trying to buy anything, Richie. I think I got something pretty good to sell. You, better wash those potatoes before you cook them.
All right, take time. 10 minutes.
Well, looks like we're almost ready for planting.
Well, for all the good it's gonna do. Do you really think you can grow enough vegetables here to feed this crew?
Excuse me, Mr. Lancer. What's this?
That? Oh, that's the beginning of what we hope will be some kind of a garden.
Oh, you mean with real flowers? Real flowers grown in it?
It's not exactly for flowers, Arch.
Mrs. Bowman, that's, it could be. Could be for anything a man wants to plant. We got seeds and fertilizer enough for anything. One big problem, though, is somebody to look after it. That's where it all starts.
Well, I could. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Only I don't know nothing about how to do it.
Oh, that's easy. Sure, all you got to do is, you got to rake it over so the plant the seeds kind of easy, like not too deep right at first, you see.
Boy, if he's mad at us, you can't have a farm without a cow, can you?
Right. But he's gonna be sore. You want to turn back?
No. You want to turn back?
He doesn't scare me. Does he scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
See, the way I figure it, everything would have been all right if I'd had the love of a good woman.
That's so?
That's all I ever needed. So if you'll just let me go into town one night, well, I mean, who knows?
Says here that you were a ward of the El Paso court from the time you were 6 until you were 12.
Mistake. 11. It took them a year before they found out I'd taken off.
Father unknown.
I knew my mother. That was enough. Oh, for your record there, Chief, they were married. She took me and run off with some guy when I was a kid.
Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. Guess she just kept running. I woke up one day and she was gone. But that's the way things are in border towns, huh? Here today, gone tomorrow, right? Fast turnover. But then, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
In all those border towns of yours, did you ever hear of a man named Johnny Madrid?
Yeah, I guess so. Why? What's that got to do with me?
Everything. Same time tomorrow.
Oh, hey, mister, what about my sleep? How do you expect me to grow up tall and strong?
Good night, Billy.
Hi, Pa.
Hi, my son.
We brought you some cows for the farm.
2 of them.
Oh, I see, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, you two must be tired out driving that big herd, just the 2 of you. Who's looking after the ranch, Jelly?
Oh, well, we planned on going right back.
Just as soon as you found out your enfeebled old man hadn't been torn to pieces by those bad convicts, huh? No, you stay right there in the saddle, both of you.
Look, now, that's not the way it was, Murdoch. I mean, we're just curious. Yeah, and now that we're here, I figured...
Well, since you're here, why not just turn around and go back?
Can't we...
Can't you pretend that you're obedient sons and do as I say, hmm?
Yes, sir. How about the cows? You want to leave them?
Yeah, just leave them there. I'll take care of them.
We'll see you.
Good night, boy.
You really want to leave Murdoch alone back there?
Nope.
You know, we could ride over here in the afternoons just to keep an eye on things. He'll have our hide if he catches us. He doesn't have to catch us. Now, if we ride as far as that ridge over there, we could see the camp and everything that's going on. You'd never know.
You know, Scott, I get so proud of you sometimes. I mean, that's a sneaky idea.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
Vultures. Prison board vultures. Well, Mr. Lancer, always a pleasure meeting such an important citizen again. A very great pleasure. It's a fine thing you're doing, taking the time to help out. You know Mr. Leach and Mrs. Stafford?
Yes, of course, Mrs. Stafford. Mr. Leach. Great pleasure. Unexpected pleasure. We hadn't expected to see you for another couple of weeks or so.
Well, when we heard about poor Mr. Benedict's accident, we, of course, had to go visit him. And being so close, naturally, we wanted to come and take a look at his little experiment.
Naturally.
Unless, of course, you have some reason for not wanting us to see what goes on here.
Oh, not at all. No reason at all. Just feel free. Look around all you want.
Shall we? Let's see. Want me to show him around?
No, they just think we were trying to cover something up.
Well, somebody ought to.
We'll let them snoop. We'll just stay close by.
Well, now, why are these men loafing? I thought they were here to work.
Those are Mr. Lancer's orders, sir. 10-minute rest and water each hour.
Mr. Leach, remember, we must not prejudge. They are God's creatures, however unfortunate. What is your name, young man?
My name is, William Henry Kells, ma'am.
Such a fine-looking boy. And such fine manners. What dreadful tragedy brought you to such a place?
Well, it was a rope, ma'am.
A rope?
Yes, ma'am. It was terrible, just terrible. Do you want to hear this?
Yes.
Well, first time I saw one, I was fascinated. And this awful desire just come over me to have me a rope of my own. I mean, I kept dreaming about it. My own rope, my own rope. I had to have my own rope. It was worse than booze. This terrible desire kept getting worse and worse. Until one day, I saw a rope laying in the street. And now I tried, but I couldn't resist. So I grabbed it, and I run off. But they caught me, and, well, here I am.
You mean they sent you to jail for stealing a rope?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I told the judge that I didn't know about that horse being tied to the other end of the rope. Well, he just wouldn't believe me.
Well, I evidently misjudged you. I don't know how you expect to be treated like human beings when even the simplest good manners are beyond you.
Watch your step. Watch your step. All right, let's go back to work.
Yes, must be dreadful, a strong young man like you having to stay in the kitchen doing a woman's work.
Mr. Lancer said the best cooks in the world are men.
Yes, of course. He means gourmet cooking. Not anything like this. Stew isn't bad. Needs a bit more ketchup, though.
It ain't stew.
Nonsense. Good splash full of ketchup will add zest.
Hey, don't!
It's not your fault, though. What would someone like you know about fine foods? I think it needs a little more zest.
Well, now, that's a mighty fine vegetable garden you grow in there.
Oh, no, sir. This is a flower garden. See those pictures?
Flowers. On a prison farm. Now, isn't that sweet? Flowers. And what happened to the vegetables you're supposed to be growing?
Look out. You're stepping on the flowers. Please. Now, don't. No, please.
Now, when you address me, you call me sir, boy.
I think you better get out of my garden.
Why, you thieving sinner, you don't tell me what to do. You get back now. You keep away from me now. You get on back, you hear me? You get back now. Well, kill him! Kill him! No!
It's all right, Ox. I took care of him for you. It's all right.
That's all right.
Ox, Cal, stand back. He tried to kill me. Well, that when there's a killing, there wasn't even a guard watching him.
Mr. Lancer, they've got to be punished.
Sweated. Hung up on the line. Get out! Get out of my kitchen! That maniac of yours there tried to kill me. Look at this gravy all over me, and for no reason.
No reason?
Well, the man's entitled to his own opinion. It's unnatural for a man to care that much about cooking. Well, I demand that they've been punished.
Well, Mr. Leach, I'll do what I think necessary. In the meantime, I think you three better leave.
Oh, we just arrived.
Mr. Lancer, I know things are a little upset, but perhaps we can help.
Help? Well, Mrs. Stafford, I think you've helped enough already.
Hey, you did that on purpose.
Oh, did I? Too bad.
So is this.
Ow!
Break it up! Break it up! Come on! All right. Wait.
So we're right back where we started, huh?
What do you mean? We were just cleaning up.
Oh, Billy, you know what I mean?
All right, let's be honest with each other. Nate Benedict and I figured that if we could salvage one, just one, that all of this would have been worthwhile. Well, I guess we failed. I can't accept it. Those so-called visitors that just left here claim that you're wild animals that have to be chained and guarded with guns. But I don't agree.
Well, maybe we ain't chained, but what's that over there?
All right, all right. Would it have made any difference if they hadn't been there?
Oh, come on.
All right. I'll gamble my stack on your good sense and your honor.
Honor.
Honor, that's right. Wild animals don't have it. Men are supposed to. I think it's high time we figured out which you are. If you give me your word that you won't leave, that you'll go on doing your work, no trouble, then I'll send the guards away tomorrow morning.
I want to see that.
When you're finished, I'll go on. I made you a bargain. Let's see if you're men enough to accept it. Walters?
What have I got to lose?
Don?
I'm in.
Me too.
Sure, same for me.
Ox?
I guess so.
Billy?
Why not?
You got a bargain.
Now, this is something even Mr. Benedict wouldn't have gone for.
I know that.
But what good is it going to do now to try
A grandstand play? Now, for them in there, maybe nothing will work. For the rest of the prison board, it might be our only chance.
Then there's the fence to be checked up there by Ribbon Creek.
We shouldn't be here.
Yeah, there's no question in my mind. He's gonna have our head on a platter the second he gets back. But you know, thinking about it, with a couple of fellas like us, now we could get that work done in, 1 or 2 hours. Still make it to town in time for a nice, cool beer, just about the time the sun goes down. Come on, your turn. Johnny. Take a look.
It's Murdoch.
Well, what do we do now?
Oh, we stay here.
All right, back to work.
It's a trick. It's gotta be a trick.
What if it ain't? We could just take off right now.
Do you really want to?
I don't know.
Well, if we did it, we'd ruin it for all the other guys.
Besides, we gave our honor.
Your honor? You don't give your honor, dummy. Besides, honor's for guys with plenty of money.
What do we do, Billy?
You can shut up, that's what you can do, so I can think. Hey, you got the food?
Yeah, it's stashed in a sack in back of the shed. But what are we running so fast for when nobody's gonna be chasing us?
Somebody is always chasing you, don't you know that?
I ain't seen nobody chasing cooks.
I don't understand you guys. I mean, can't you see it's a trick? Look how he's confusing us by pulling off the guards.
Billy,
What do you want, Ox?
he lied, Billy. All the time he's been lying.
What do you mean?
He's got 2 of his men up on the hill watching. I seen him when I went to the well.
Are you sure?
They's the same ones that rode in with the cows.
All right. Now maybe you know to listen to your Uncle Billy.
We gotta go down.
No, we don't. We do. Look, it's quiet down there. We'll bust in on Murdoch and ruin his plans. Let's just stay right here.
Well, what do you think if we just circle around?
What's that gonna do?
I don't know.
Circle around?
But it's better than sitting here. Come on. Let's go.
Now, you go that way, I'll go this way.
He's gonna be all right.
All right, Ox. Get him inside and you take it easy. The rest of you get out of sight.
I guess there's no turning back now.
No, no turning back.
What's the matter?
I don't know. It's a funny thing. For all this time, I thought it'd feel better. Come on. Ox, get with the others.
You ain't gonna hurt him.
No, I ain't gonna hurt him.
Look at who's talking.
What I did, I had to do.
Big-hearted gambler. Opens up the cages and then has his gun hands ready to pick off the strays.
What are you talking about?
The ones that brought in the cows. The ones you had stashed up in the rocks.
Those gun hands of yours happen to be my sons.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that.
I know it's too late for you to believe anything, but I didn't know they were here.
It could be something to that, Billy. He does have 2 sons. I heard Jordan talking to Bowman.
Yeah? Well, all I know is we're getting out of here.
Yeah, but what if it's true?
It ain't true. We don't mean nothing to him. We're just 6 bodies he got stuck with.
He's right, you know. In the end, that's what it comes to. You're just 6 bodies. 6 statistics for the prison board. But if it works here, there could be a chance for hundreds just like you. Men that might want something more. If you run now, you condemn all of them to your way of life.
What do you know about our way of life. Sitting up there on that big fat ranch. What do you know about greasy border towns?
Enough to know that if a man wants to and tries hard enough, he can find his way back.
Come on, Richie. All right, this is it. If we want to get out of here in one piece, we're going to have to take Lancer as a hostage. Now, Richie, if they come in after him, don't ask any questions. You just shoot. Now, here, I'm going to go out and look around.
I can't, Billy. I just can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't shoot.
Oh. You're going to have to do it, Ox.
Billy.
Hey, Ox. Have I ever asked you to do anything that wasn't right for us?
No.
You trust me, I trust you.
Come on, Ox, we'll go get the food.
How's it going?
It's going fine. I'm just getting some water for the evening meal.
I'm Murdoch's kid. Name's Johnny.
You kind of came down to watch the show, huh?
Oh, boy, I tell you, I was almost part of that show myself. At least I was on most of the roads that lead there. You know, I used to play around? Down around the border towns.
Come on now, don't tell me you let your pa let you run down there.
No, I didn't know I had one back then. You know, all I had was a gun, boy, and I tell you, I was hell-bent for nowhere. Then along came my old man, he pulled me out.
That's funny, he never told us nothing about that.
No, I don't think he would. You sure everything's all right back there?
Yeah, fine.
Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't say anything to Murdoch. I mean, that just saw me, you know. Well, I feel kind of responsible.
What do you mean responsible?
Well, I feel that if he didn't have a kid like me to, you know, bring back on that straight road, he wouldn't have got wound up in all this. I think it's a good thing he's doing, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Look, I gotta get going.
Yeah.
Forget about the flour, Ox. Just get the dried beef.
Not so much that I like you or anything. It's just I don't know how I could ever figure on getting away with those bunch of misfits. I mean, you give a man a simple lookout duty. He's probably out fussing with his lousy garden.
Guy went in over there.
misfits.
Oh, no.
How could you do that? Dumb ox.
I didn't know. I told him that for a minute I thought it was one of your boys.
For a minute.
So did I.
Well, I guess you'll be up for Ox's hearing, huh?
I'll be there.
Go!
Well, Murdoch, may not be soon, it may not be here. But we'll be back with more men next time. What was it the man said about there's no withstanding an idea once its time has come?
Or a dream, whose time is past due.
Thank you, Murdoch.